Damn. Ito? Theo? Optio? We're getting closer though to the ending. I feel suffocating choices, options, possibilities. Like Google search materialized into this evil house supplying you with more results than you can handle. Where's the big prize? Behind the Ostentious? Oh fuck it. Allowing magnificent door number 1 or the inviting neglect, appalling door number 2. Every decision feels like an anxiety attack, waiting to jump. I mean, like a tiger. Where do you place your bet? Oh, I just like smacked my elbow onto my mic stand. I think I didn't hit my funny bone. Alright. The dazzling door number 1 or bets on the ugly door number dos. Go for door number 1. Dazzling door. I don't know, we should be in this way. Welcome to the house of the Megalomaniac. Mago. I don't know why I say Mega. He decided to build a replica of a Roman fountain in his house. But must have said to himself, nope, let's fix what ain't broke and add boiling water. Guy must really have thick skin. There are several low-angled water jets, strafing at high speed. But I can see something shining at the bottom. Alright. Which is probably why I'm here. Is it possible that you chose the wrong door? This was the ugly one? Maybe the other one led to a magnificent oasis. Refreshing waterfalls and food everywhere. Well, maybe we'll find out in the next playthrough, you know? What should I do here? Grab the shiny thing. Check the fountain egg, I guess. It all disappeared. Or at least I can't see it anymore. He's getting a bit more of a supernaturally over here. I'm trapped in here and all I can see is this gigantic fountain. You know the saying, nothing worth having comes easy. The fountain has some sort of mechanism on the outside. On the outside. Maybe it's just a way of shutting down this lava film themed psycho spa. Yeah, maybe you check the mechanism and grab the shiny thing in hot water. I like that better than climbing into that boiling soup water. Is it another puzzle? It is. Alright. Oh goodness gracious. What do we do with this? Or do I have to bring everything over here? Alright, that's interesting. Right. Nice and easy puzzle. Oh, Jesus Christ. Making my work dude here. Right. Alright. This one over. We've got to move those blues around as well, so... Greens over. That's going to be our last slot, I guess. Or maybe not. There we go. Like this. This one over. Alright, look, we need this green over. Hold on. You stop doing that? I think I just went like 3 times around. That. A lot of this one, yeah. I'm making that one good. Okay, hold on. I was meant to do that. No, I was meant to do that. Alright. Then we gotta just... There we go. Very simple, a good puzzle there. Damn, for a moment I thought I was about to drown and melt at the same time. That mechanism turned on and stopped the waterfall and drained all the water from the fountain. I guess now you could grab the shiny thing. Now the room is completely still and quiet. There's a door behind the fountain. Gleaming object at the bottom of the fountain. Turns out it's a really nice suitcase with a shiny lock. Shiny unlocked lock. Finally I can catch a break. Guess we open it. And then we die. Oh. Should have been safe. We should have been safe. You know that we have to stay calm about everything that happens. In this not so humble abode. Amazing, even completely dried this fountain can cause quite an impact. Insane. Okay now, time to open the briefcase and hope. Doesn't have a ransom note and someone's finger. Doesn't have anyone's body minus finger to claim anyways. What's inside? Hey, ace of spades. The ace of spades. 52 cards in a standard deck. Just like the 52 weeks of a year. If you add up all the symbols, it equals the number of days, 365. Americans use entire decks of aces of spades as a form of psychological warfare against their enemy forces. Yes, it screams death everywhere. Great, so much space wasted in a suitcase for a pathetic card. Surprised it ain't wet, but hey. At least give me the whole deck of cards so I could entertain even more with magic tricks. This is absolutely lunatic. I know manipulation comes in many forms. I know what it feels like to be tested and put through the psychological ringer. With this reach and out of this world's level. Whoever's doing this has a humongous need of bringing in power and control. Got that L as well. Well, the circled in blue, right? Pin. Right? LID. This is the first since we got this. What's happened? He's found something? I forgot. No. Moving down. Alright. In another area. Okay. 84% of users including you. No line for that one. Alright. Found a door. Another room, eh? Prayer. A prayer. I was gonna say praying room, but prayer room, of course. Statues, lots of candles burning, and a little fridge. Buddha. Buddha means awakened. Unique being whose knowledge of the secrets of all existence through his own intuitive wisdom taught the path of true alignment. The basic concepts of Buddhism can be summed up by the four noble truths, the noble eightfold path. Motherfucker is really rich. This must be the special place where he comes to beg for forgiveness and drink refreshments. Maybe. Why are we if not hypocrites? I'm wasting time that I don't have. I'm starting to feel really tired and frustrated. Don't worry, man. Don't know if I'm willing to continue on this end of it. Never-ending tour. Check the fridge, check the statue. Last time we checked the fridge, we fucking died, so let's check the statues. We got to regroup and continue. Calm down and check the statues. What? Are you sure about that? If it gives us another answer, I'll probably not. Full of deadly traps another. How about the fridge, you know? Like... Do you think it's really safe? Alright, check out the fridge. And then after that we fucking die, don't we? Betcha. Alright, found water and some scout device. One of these navigation compass for expedition map reading. Alright, invokes in a symbolic way. In a symbolic way, the idea of following the psychic course by an invisible node. However, near the magnetic poles, it's deemed to be unusable. Just like our internal compass gets affected by the proximity between consciousness and unconsciousness, taking us to a state of extreme disorientation. Makes perfect sense. I would also feel lost among all these statues and the stinky smell of incense. The needle isn't functioning, it's probably frozen. Alright, there's a printed map on the wall above the fridge. Alright, so I'm gonna... Let's see what we've got here. Oh, damn. Oh, goodness gracious, it's one of these fucking things. I don't know where you start this off. Alright, let's start with this line. We do it like this? Or do we put it on here, right? Question is, what are we trying to find here? Like... We have to line it up? I don't know how it works. Or do we line up like this? I think we do it like this, right? Then we rotate. What's this say? Oh god, we've got a few things now. One. That. This is a... Well, this is the alpha, beta, gamma. Don't know what this, don't know that. This one's trying to like kind of replicate Chinese. Oh, goodness gracious. Do I have to know what they are? I don't know what this language. What it is. Whatever it is. Alright, fuck, I need a hint on this shit. Alright, let's do some research a bit. Let's do some good research here. So, I'm looking at the map. What's that, Canada? Is that Canada? So there's nothing in South America. There's something in, I don't know, America, I guess, or Canada. And it's kind of, Canada's, I don't know. I don't know my. This is that's China, right? China's that one, right? That's the 5th place. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we start off here. At the first, at the back, the end of this. Oh, we move this away. I don't know what to do with this. Alright, damn. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what this means, you know? What's this, like? Do I have to send off, like, all these guys? Would be nice if I understood any of these. One, two, three. But we only have 4. Oh. Would be nice if it tells us what to do with this. Like, alright. At least tell me, just tell me how you do the fucking lineup. Hey. I I don't know what to do with this. Like, damn, I don't know this fucking I don't know what we're trying to do here. Like, what's this? What symbol is this? Like, oh, lining up like this? Like, it must be like inside, right? Yeah, where could we go? There, right? Oh, but I have no idea. No idea. All right, first let's look over. Okay, so I know this one's the third one. What's this one? All right, let's. Is that? All right, let's look at the map. World map. That's India, right? Is that India? Yeah, that's India. All right. Let's see, India numbers. Search that first. World of Guru of Mathematics. Hindu. Alright. So Hindu is this one. Alright. I get it. So, alright. So it's Hindu, then this one. Then Africa, Egypt. Egypt numbers. Doesn't look like Egypt. Is it Egypt? Somewhere in Africa. Africa numbers. Following something. Was that actually facing? Looks like he's pointing out Libya. Libya numbers. Is that Canada? It is Canada, right? But I don't think Canada has any. Oh, finding something. Notations for Africa is this one, the number 4 Africa. It looks like that's in India, Greek, Africa. 4. Then it is. Yeah, I'm looking at it. That's Africa. So we can safely say this is wherever that is, Canada. So let's do this. Number 1 is India. But India must be pointing to pointing to Thimjig. Canada. Canada's pointing to Greek. Greek is pointing to Africa. But we're going downtown. And this is pointing to China. Apparently I did that wrong, so that's not good, isn't it? I don't know how you take the imagery. Do I do it like this? Or I mean, what's the point of this? That's the... Don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. So we figured it out, but I don't know where you are we lining things up? I don't know how you use this shit. Maybe there's a good old tutorial for this shit. Maybe we're pointing it at the direction going. So like over here, they're down. Everything has to be north up, maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. I did it. Okay. The compass is back on duty, pointing southeast. What do I do? Drink the water, follow the compass, do some meditation? I follow the direction, but don't drink the water. After this is over, I think we should take a break. Alright. We're in a garbage chute, maybe? Or maybe it's a morgue. I'll follow the needle and reach some sort of corridor with 2 square entrances on the wall. I poked my head into both and saw nothing but complete darkness. Feels like I have to enter one of them, but it's gonna be pure luck. Another random NG. Flip a coin. Don't really have a coin for me. Heads right, tails on left. Heads for the right, tails on the left, and I'll go for the right. We'll go for heads. Where do you even get the coin? My life is so meaningless. Why not leave to chance to make it more interesting? Life is but a gamble. The flippism charge your... What? He's going right though. Here we go. Mirrors. Looks like. Yep. All of mirrors. Okay, led me to another weird room. Yeah, I can see the mirror reflection as well. House has more rooms like in Buckingham Palace. Feel like I'm about to run into the Queen any minute now. If you also choose the first question in chapter 12, you were afraid there's some kind of behavior pattern. You should seek help for help. You should seek for help. If not, seek help too. We're sure there's something wrong with you. Damn. This game just don't need to be a savage game. Man, this guy must be a bad person. Like, if we're getting this, getting these flashbacks. Putting a bad guy? Probably. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up, step right up. Come closer, you won't believe your eyes. Welcome to the most wonderful show on earth. The amazing House of Mirrors. I kid you not. Fucking room full of mirrors. They reflect the truth. The threshold between the consciousness and unconsciousness mind. The need humans have to conciliate, self-awareness, and self-deprecation. Deception, not deprecation. See if our immoral seekers have emerged from deep within to find their way onto our moral surface. Or perhaps it's just art way of looking for some guarantee of our continuity and existence. Oh, is that Belial? And look who's back from the dead. Mr. Belial. You seem super scared, like you saw a ghost or something. Maybe your reflection. Probably did. What's wrong, Mr. Crazy Cat? What, cat got your tongue? What do you call that? Cannibalism? This thing? Is this thing on? I will show myself out, but I can't, sorry. Or something? Might have seen something? Right in. Branching paths. I bet you're right. He's usually very quiet. Maybe he just freaked out with his own reflection. Yeah, it can happen. Happens to cats, right? And humans too. If they're drunk, yeah. I'll leave him here before I enter the labyrinth. Oh, there's an actual labyrinth in there. Damn. Because I have a feeling I'm going for a hell of a ride there. This time I prefer doing it on my own. Are you sure? What can you see where you stand? Just to have better vision of what awaits you. Like the strange funhouse at the fair. What a sinister vision. Looking over my shoulder, what do you see? What do you see? In case Rita Hayworth appears, pointing a gun at me. Good as Orson Welles with this mirror thing. Actually, those are very. I'm too young to know those references. The eagle just rears his head spontaneously, you know. Smash them all? Well, I don't know what he's gonna smash it with, but do you see a way out? Or is it a confusing labyrinth of mirrors? Right. Well, we already had evidence that whoever owns this place, very rich. That's a very twisted sense of style, a vintage office space, to an indoor carnival. We're not going to question the fountain of Janus there. That was like the most weirdest part of this whole house. Apparently ain't no money for a proper kitchen and toilet. People have their priorities all screwed up nowadays. No one knows what is important anymore. Well, just as long as you can feed your massive ego with a room full of mirrors. Expect the mirrors? Yeah, expect them. Keep remembering these lines for old movies. From an old movie. Mirrors are the doors by which death comes and goes. Look at yourself in a mirror all your life and you'll see death at work. All I see is my reflection. Let's see what we can find in here. Let's see.